everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. And if you have already subscribed, thank you very much for helping get us to our 1,000 subscribers. If you're seeing this, hopefully we have hit that point. We are just about there as I'm recording this, so hopefully by the time you see this, we will be monetized and able to generate some funds from YouTube ads. Sorry. But that's going to allow us to get more stuff for the shop, finish off our floor, heating, insulation, car lift, maybe a fridge down there for some cold beverages, who knows. Anyways, the point of this is I originally forgot to record an intro for the second part of cleaning up the rest of the Chevy. So here it is. Pretty much we're running through sandblasting out the front fenders and the wheel wells and just kind of the rest of the vehicle that we can with the weather we've got left. So if you are not terribly into watching sandblasting, go ahead and skip on to the next video. I did get a few comments recently about using the sandblaster on the car versus chemicals or dips or something like that. And it comes down to, it's an old car, it's got lots of metal on it, and I don't have the funds to ship everything off to have it dipped. And I kind of want to do it myself. So, you know, a newer car with much thinner metal, sure, I'd have it, I'd have something else done instead of sandblasting it. But for here, this is going to work just fine. And yep, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So here we go, sandblast, sandblast away. And if, like I said, if you're not up for sandblasting, go ahead and carry on to the next video. And thank you for watching. Here we go. Today it's 50 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, nice fall day. But just like Minnesota, tomorrow it's going to be 40 and rainy. So trying to get done what I can today because I fear that this is going to be one of my last days outside or down in the shop before it just gets too chilly to do anything productive and have fun doing it. So we're going to try and wrap up the sandblasting on the 52. And my kind of goal is I want to get the wheel wells, the inner wheel wells here, get those cleaned up so I can put some coating on those. And then try and finish off the roof up here. If I don't get to that, I guess I don't get to it. I don't think I'm gonna get it in primer, just I guess how it goes. But we'll see, maybe we'll have another reprieve of warm weather. Doubtful. But if I can get those two front fenders done today, that would be excellent as well. So we'll just, we'll get to it and see what we can get done. Alrighty, so we got taken off what we wanted to, just a little bit around the wheel wells here. You can see, go over to the passenger side actually. Really what I wanted to do here is just start to take off any of the big chunks, and I can go hit with some wire wheel if I need to, like some padding here. But my main goal was not to strip this down to bare metal, but just to get the chunks gone so I can go ahead and just throw another coat of liner on the inside of here. I mean, clearly we don't have any rust here to deal with, so I'm just going to layer on what's already here because why? I don't see a reason to take this down to bare metal. You're just opening up for more problems, especially since it's already been coated well for 70 years and we haven't had a problem. There you go. Alrighty, we've gone ahead and gotten majority of the sandblasting on the car done that I want to do right now. I may come finish getting the rest of the roof done when I get the other two front fenders, but for now I want to make sure I get those done while I still have weather and light and sand and a working sandblaster. So show you what I did basically is tried to knock the chunks out of my own way here. Knock the chunks off of the inner fenders here for the front of the car. I'm not going to bring them down to bare metal, reprime them and do anything special. I just wanted to knock the big chunks off so I can go ahead and just recoat that with a, I think I'm going to try the Raptor Coat 2K and see how that works. You know, doesn't make sense to strip it all the way down. There's no rust, no dents, nothing really to see here anyways, so that's what I'm going to do there. Now I did say that I did find these patch panels here from this rocker all the way back up into the little dog leg here, whatever you want to call it. I've still got to fabricate something for back here. I just can't see. Everything else here is so straight, spending the money for just this little chunk here. If I have to do it, I have to do it, but I'll try and avoid it if I can. Otherwise, just got a little more paint off the back here where the license plate thing was, and like I said, tough to see in this light, but there's a crease right here, so this has to come out probably 3/8 of an inch. No big deal. Anything else back here I can pretty much nail with a wire wheel. Again, this is getting cut out and replaced as well too, so we didn't sandblast that. The big thing, I was able to make or fashion a screwdriver to get the screws out of, oh hello, it's dark in here. Screwdriver to get these weird straight blade, thick, straight, fat head screws out. Two of them were stuck, so I just had to take the grinder and make a slot in them myself. You can see it was these two here that were pretty well rusted. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the paint off of these out there, and then I think probably call it a day. Alrighty folks, we are wrapping this one up. We got everything but a little bit of the top blasted off. It's kind of tough to see in the sunset over here, which actually, if you can see it, looks really kind of pretty. But it makes it pretty challenging to see what I'm doing out here with the shadowing. And of course, my sandblasting helmet kept fogging up both of them. So I think checklist for next year down here is going to be one, bigger air compressor, and two, a better sandblasting helmet that does not fog up every 3 seconds. Maybe I need a fresh air one or something, but we're pretty good for now. The panels or the front fenders are cleared off, and that's going to allow me to take them up to the garage this fall and winter when it's too cold to work down here in the shop, and do the body work on those, because there's plenty of stuff to do on that, plenty of stuff to do on the Challenger. And last thing I'm going to do here is get this thing cleaned out, shop vac it up, get rid of all this dust, and I would like, maybe if I have another favorable day, just kind of mask off the dash here and then just shoot it with a coat of primer sealer, DTM primer, just to cover up this bare metal. because fall, I forgot the shop does rain a little bit in the spring with the dew and the frost comes off the ceiling. And I've already got a few little specks of surface rust that I need to take care of, like right along here. Nothing I can't fix in about 2 seconds, but just something that had completely slipped my mind. So with that, I'm going to sign off here. Again, thank you for watching. So with that, I'm going to sign off with the sun behind me. Thank you for watching. We will come back with plenty of work to do on this. Big thing is I'm waiting for the sheet metal, for the rocker panels in the back, and then tons of work to do on the Challenger. So that's going to be our next many videos coming up, hopefully up in the garage where it will be warmer and closer to the cold snacks. So again, until the next video, have fun doing what you're doing, and we will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.